on-your-side investigation sparked a lot of response about omega proteins commercial fishing on the bay.
Well, tonight, two perspectives from the people at Omega's plant and one of the many small businesses that depend on the very same fish at the center of its business. Investigative reporter Chris Horne has more now on the small business angle. Chris?
Yeah, Tom, crabbers, tackle shops, marinas. As fishing on the bay goes, so go their livelihoods. We spoke to a charter boat captain who contacted us after my initial investigation aired last month. He says Omega's ripple effects are impacting the little guy.
I always had a passion for the water ever since my dad had me out there in diapers. I've always loved being on the bay.
For charter boat captain Chris Newsom, the Chesapeake Bay is not just a way of life, it's a way to make a living.
It used to be these creeks would just be chock full of menhaden flipping all over the surface.
Newsom has run small boat sport fishing charters out of Cobb's Creek for 15 years. He catches striped bass, bluefish, speckled trout, and redfish, and they feed on menhaden.
They've definitely become a lot harder to find over the years.
In Newsom's mind, the reason is clear. From May to November, Omega Protein is catching menhaden by the millions every weekday.
We need to leave enough in the bay to allow for forage for our game fish.
Newsom gets support from Virginia Beach delegate Barry Knight, who's also a fisherman. Knight says once Omega took to the waters this summer, everyone else got squeezed.
And the fishing went from fantastic to almost zero.
Knight has even tried to pass legislation to move Omega out of the bay and into Atlantic coastal waters. Newsom says he understands Omega has a right to do business. He just wants to stay in business himself.
Business is at a crossroads. Definitely, I stay up night worrying what my future of my business is going to be.
I believe he has every right to be there, just as we do.
Yeah, as you can imagine, Omega does not agree that its commercial fishing is to blame for the charter boat captain seeing fewer menhaden.